A woman was about to end her life by jumping off a rope. She had just stepped 1 foot out when suddenly, a little sparrow appeared below and pushed hard against her foot. The bird pulled at her dress, trying to show her the right path. The woman slowly pulled her foot back. Just then, a baby appeared on the rope, but the baby was wobbly and couldn't stand properly. The sparrow looked at her tiny feet and pressed down on her big toe to help her balance. The woman happily waved at the baby. The bird flew ahead of her to guide the way. It wanted to teach her how to walk. With the sparrow's help, the baby started walking more steadily. She grew up into a little girl, playful and sweet. The sparrow sat on her school bag, taking her to school every day. She smelled the bread in her bag, and when she found it, she giggled happily. Time passed quickly. The girl grew into a young lady, and the sparrow still stayed by her side. Then one day, at a dance party, she met a boy. They fell in love at first sight, but the sparrow wasn't sure if the boy was good or bad. To protect the girl, it pecked at the boy's hand, trying to make him leave. Then the boy took out a spring toy. The sparrow got curious and flew toward it, but the spring got stuck on its beak and wouldn't come off. The boy gently helped the sparrow get free. That's when the bird realized the boy had a kind heart. The sparrow pulled the girl's dress, helping her move closer to the boy. They started walking life's path together with the sparrow by their side. But one day, the boy had to leave. The girl had been on the rope since birth. The sparrow had taught her to walk, stayed with her while she grew, and now helped her find love. But good times don't last forever. War broke out, and the boy had to go to the battlefield. The girl ran after him with all her might, but the rope path was full of thorns. Her feet got cut and started bleeding. The sparrow tried hard to push down the sharp spikes on the rope, but it was no use. Without the boy, the girl's life turned dark and empty. Then one day, the sparrow brought her a letter from the front lines. By that time, the girl was already tired and broken. The letter said the boy had died in the war. The girl fell into deep sorrow. Time passed. Fireworks lit up the sky. The war was over. The girl gave birth to a baby. Just like before, the sparrow taught this baby to walk too. Years flew by. At the broken end of the rope, the girl, now an old woman, was ready to end her life. She stepped 1 foot out. But again, the sparrow showed up and pushed hard against her foot. It pulled at her dress, begging her to turn back. The old woman slowly pulled her foot back. She reached out, trying to gently touch the sparrow. The bird happily brushed away the snow from the rope for her. Suddenly, it hit a clip on the rope and got hurt. The bird tried hard to take off the clip, but when it looked back, it saw the old woman was gone. The sparrow flew fast to the end of the rope, calling for her loudly. But the old woman had already left forever. Once again, the sparrow was all alone. Just then, from far away, a snowball flew over. With joyful laughter echoing in the air, the sparrow flapped its wings with joy and flew quickly in that direction.